Hello guys, this is Jerry speaking. Today we're reacting to the Pain Game Podcast, episode 4, and today we're reacting to this in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go.
Now, alright guys, so, one thing that LeBron James is not going to be eating for the next couple months. You know what that is, Jerome? Curry. You got Stephen Curry and the Golden State Warriors just abolished the freaking Cleveland Cavaliers last night. Oh my god. It was even pretty. That series is over. What's going on, guys? What's going on, everybody? It is LC Muscles here, and today, this is a special edition of the podcast where I'm going to be...
Oh, yeah, it's going to be special, all right. Special ed for somebody.
Oh, boy. I am really excited to see what's going to happen tonight, and we're going to be talking about a lot of things, especially things that just happened. I'm going to let Jerome start it off for the first bit, and then I'm going to talk about a couple segments, and then, Jerome, you have the floor for the rest of the episode, because I know you have something you want to talk about.
Oh, boy, I've been waiting months. I'm like a fucking elite sniper, waiting for my target to give me that opening, and boy, did he give me that opening, and I'm about to pull the fucking trigger.
Oh, God. This is gonna be a shitstorm. That's all I gotta say.
No, it's gonna be a fucking slaughterhouse, and rightfully
so. No? You there? There you
go. Oh, 20 pages. 20 pages on this cock. 20 pages on this naive hipster cocksucker.
God damn, that's a lot of stuff. Alright, so Jerome, what do you want to talk about first?
Well, obviously, I'm going to say this for last because this is the main event. And before that, I got to...
What happened tonight? There was something just happened tonight, though, that you want to talk about.
Review?
Yep.
It was not bad of a show overall. The match of the night, once again, was, Kevin Owens versus the PG porn star fucker, the fruity asshole face, the grave digger, fuckboy buckethead, fuckface unstoppable, the walking billboard.
And my personal favorite from you, Jerome, is...
comes out with that fucking jizz rag, and he uses Billy Mays' oxyglue. Okay, hold on. Hey, don't you start mimicking me, man.
That's hilarious. I'm just saying, that's my personal favorite from you, though.
Only I'm able to mimic the rainbow retard. Okay, that's a new nickname. The rainbow retard.
That's perfect. That is perfect.
The fucking cocksucker. Yeah, that's his name. Hold on. I wonder why people haven't been texting or chatting. They said they've been...
3 viewers right now. 3 viewers we got.
It should be way more than that.
Actually, let me see something. Let me do it. Enable. There you go. I got the group chat. And... no Q&A. And... yeah, they will answer questions. They should be able to answer questions now.
Alright.
Because I saw one person that wanted to view it tonight.
Who, the cocksucker?
No, 8Pizzle90.
Oh, my buddy, my brother. Okay, good.
I'm gonna see if he's watching because it is online right now. I'm gonna text him real quick.
Who, that fucking fatso?
No, Mr. Alex. I was gonna text him and tell him it's on.
No, he knows it's on. I send him the thing and everything.
Okay, good. There you go. I see Alex. Hey, really, Alex? Really?
Oh, come on now. If you want to talk about who's got bitch tits, fucking Donkey Kong-sized tidal wave tits, it's Mr. Casual, that motherfucker.
Oh, God.
Oh, dude, this is going to be a fucking nightmare. I've been waiting for fucking months.
I'm saving your anger for main event. I'm saving it for the main event, man. So, what did you think overall of the pay-per-view? Overall,
I give it a 6 out of 10. Match of the night, Cena and asshole face and Kevin Owens. I could not fucking believe who won. It pissed me off. Yeah, what Kevin Owens did to him afterwards. Oh, it made me.
I'll watch it.
Oh, I won't say anything else. It's just that it made me and the entire fucking crowd have a massive smile.
Mm-hmm.
The only thing about was that match. That's the only other thing I really knew about it. And then the rest of the pay-per-view, the only other thing I saw online, which was Titus O'Neil and Big Titus O'Neil winning the tag titles.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, hold on a second. Let's see.
I don't know what's going
Okay,
on.
there we go. Yeah, fucking Google Plus. What the hell is up with this bullshit? It just cuts out for like 5-10 seconds.
I have no
This
idea.
ain't dialogue.
I have no idea what's going on right now. That is strange.
It is
I
strange.
can see it. Samarj Mark 87. I can see that comment. So, and now let's fight Owens fight.
Goddamn right. Or kill Owens kill. I saw a sign that said that today. Seriously, Lucas, your hair's all fucked up. Your collar's all on bun. You look like you just got. Oh fucking hey! Is it doing this again?
No, it's not.
Okay, there. Yeah, you.
Now it just cut out. Damn it. I don't know what's
Did
going
it
on.
cut out again?
It did.
God damn!
I don't know what's up
It's
with
Mr.
Google.
Casual. He's behind this fucking thing. He's trying to end this. He's trying to pull the plug.
Oh,
Now,
God.
I was saying before, really interrupted by Google's finest. Assholes.
Oh, yeah, and
Your
then,
hair's all messed up, your fucking collar, your shirt's all wrinkly, your collar's all open up and everything. You look like you just got banged by Bailey J.
Oh.
Don't think that. There's one other
Body play Super Smash Bros. Watch the female porn.
No, that's not me. And then Mark
actually
87 asked another question. He said, "Did you guys know that Romy's mom is a squirter?"
What? Oh no! Oh, I know who it is! You remember the guy? He's like my best friend. And he's the guy who makes me look like a Catholic nun.
Oh yeah.
That is him. The Marine. Hey Joe, take notes. He's a badass.
Of course.
Oh God, I can't fucking.
That's good.
All right, okay. Yeah, what do you want to? Oh yeah, for the pay-per-view, I give it a 6 out of 10. Not bad. Could have been better. The ending to some of the matches. Oh, fuck it, Duck. What do I hate in wrestling pay-per-views? If a fucking title match ends in a disqualification, it's fucking lazy.
That was bullshit.
That was.
I heard that on Twitter. Like there was something happening on this.
Yeah. I think, okay, 1, 2, I think 3 matches ended with like, fucking really? This is the best you have to offer for a conclusion? I'm sorry, when I'm watching a match, I want to see a great conclusion. I don't want to see an abrupt ending or none of that stupid shit. Oh, by the way, thank you to Mr. Garrison, the young assassin, for making that picture right there of me as Doom Guy shooting the fuck out of aliens and monsters and shit. Yeah, he made that. Also, he was worried. He's like, oh, don't take this wrong way. And he sends me. I was like, this is fucking awesome, man. Hell yeah, and I was using it ever since. Oh, speaking of that, I have a very special photo for you guys.
All right, let's see. And then also another comment from James. Pull the plug, Romy's mom's butt plug.
Mm-hmm.
I thought that'd be fun.
Dude, okay. James is to me is what Darth Vader is to Obi-Wan, okay?
That's awesome.
Oh man. I'm the prince, he's the king shit. Holy balls. Okay. What other topics would you want to discuss other than wrestling?
All right, I had the NBA Finals going on tonight. The Cavaliers and Warriors. I was watching the end of it, and the Cavaliers just looked absolutely ridiculous in the fourth quarter. They looked terrible. this week. I did not see any movies this week, unfortunately. I was really busy. We were thinking about seeing Jurassic World, but I just decided not to. It was way too late.
Dude, it almost broke the record domestically. And I think it did break the record worldwide, I believe. It made over $500 million.
That's
and
awesome.
Domestically, it came, according to the estimates, 3 million shy. It was 204 million.
Oh, wow.
And its opening estimates was half of that.
Yeah.
Oh,
God damn. Talk about an estimate. Yeah, I'll see Jurassic World tomorrow. From what I've heard, they say it's easily the second best film, and rightfully so, because let's face it, Lost World. Yeah, Chris Stuckman, A-. You can shove that A- up your hipster ass. That movie is fucking horrible.
I agree, that was horrible. It was horrible.
So, yeah, I'm more than happy to see what's gonna, what lies ahead for that movie tomorrow.
All right, then we just got a couple new comments. Another one from James. Why is he going? Oh wait, I know why. The money shot his mom gave him.
Oh fuck, man! Enough with the mom jokes.
Then WWE fan of 0599 also asked, "What do you guys think of Punisher coming to Daredevil Season 2?" I like it. I like that move. It's gonna be pretty cool to see the Punisher and the Daredevil. I'm excited.
But the thing is, like, I wanted Frank Grillo to play the Punisher, but he's already playing in Civil War. What was he playing? What's the name of that? I forgot his name. They can comment in the section below. Fucking hell.
Oh yeah, he's one of the wasn't he the commander from one of those like Hydra commanders that was like the one badass the Falcon?
I have no idea.
No, I'm trying to remember. Then we got a question. What is the worst movie you've seen so far here in 2015?
Oh, come on, really? Fucking Alexander the Great and I only talked about it for 83 fucking minutes. Lord ass! Fucking Lord ass!
Mine's Unfinished Business. And me and Austin will be covering a review of Unfinished Business this Tuesday. The DVD is Tuesday, and you guys are in for a treat. That's all I gotta say. You guys are in for a treat.
Hey guys, Austin here.
That is pretty funny.
The motherfucker's like 6'9", and he weighs 100 pounds less than me.
Yep, it is true. What else was I gonna talk? There was a couple other things I wanted to talk about. Dang it. Oh yeah, what do you guys think about the movies coming out this week? Inside Out. I'm definitely excited to see that.
Hell yes. It's Pete Docter. Pete Docter, the man who brought you, I consider it to be the best animated film of all time. Pixar's Up. And, oh my god, it's a perfect movie. From what I've read earlier, out of, I think, 29 reviews, it's got a 100% rating.
That's awesome.
They say Pixar's back on top of this. Oh, shit. I just said that, and I watched James is going to fucking say something back. I just know this guy. I said,
nothing
Excuse
yet.
me.
Or anything yet.
Wait.
Last call is from WD 509. Judas Priest's podcast is ignorant. It's cross.
That's James again. That's an inside joke between him and I.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Oh man. Then we got Dope. What do you think about Dope?
I'm actually looking forward to see what's going to happen with that. So,
it's been getting pretty good ratings. It's at 100% as well.
Okay, it says enter. Okay, here's the group chat. If I put it here. No, fuck. I'm trying to see if I can select my page, but I want to send you guys. Okay, you point. What is that one specific picture I'm going to be sending to you guys? It is my new cover on my Facebook page.
Oh, really?
It is probably the greatest thing you will ever fucking see in your life. All right. So go ahead and just say what you have to say, and I'll reply back. Go ahead. What else you have on mind?
I know Gary Newkirk just gave me a comment. Do you guys want to talk about a topic? Discuss why Lucas's no so sexy and that sure hot.
Oh, fuck out of here, dude. Well, I told you, man. He attracts some she-males, dude.
Oh my god.
Not true, man. That is not true. Not true at all.
You see a gorgeous woman come in, you're like, hey, she's like, hey, fella.
I'm like, oh god. I would definitely freak out. I would definitely freak out with that. All right, Jerome. I think it's time.
Okay, well, there's two topics I gotta talk about. Oh boy, let the perfect shitstorm begin.
This is all you, man.
Okay. Thank you to Mr. Alex Meyer. Alex Meyer's the guy who sent me this in the forum that we talked in the text box and YouTube, Facebook, that we talk about all the time. Let me load this bitch up.
Alex Meyer, good guy, Alex Meyer.
Yeah, I don't like my computer. It's being a big dildo. Oh, hold on a second. God. Here we go. The first thing we gotta talk about is the Teen Choice Awards. Oh, fuck a duck up his butt. No. No. Oh man.
Really? You really want to know what Alex just said?
Alexander the Great. What did he say?
Alexander the Great, and then Alex Meyer will get to your comment because you already are going to be talking about the Teen Choice Awards, and Alex just best ass in Palm Beach County.
Mm-hmm.
Say that again.
He said best ass in Palm Beach County to me. You get it's an inside joke between me, Alex, and Joe, and all of them. It's
Oh, Joe, yeah, like he knows how to take it. Oh, he'll probably lie about it. I'll get to that in a little bit. Okay.
We will have a lot of other movies we can talk about later on, though. But yeah.
Okay, the Teen's Choice Awards. All right, let's talk about this massive pile of swamp ass juice. They announced their awards for the upcoming show that's going to be appearing on Fox August 16th. Yeah, free plug. You're welcome, fuckers. Here are the nominations. Best Action Adventure. We have Furious 7. We have Kingsman: The Secret Service. Very happy about that. We have Tracers. What the fuck is Tracers?
I have no idea.
I don't know. I know it stars fucking Taylor Lautner. Gee, no wonder they picked that movie. They picked Insurgent.
Why?
San Andreas. Okay, that's a movie that's fun, but it's dumb as fuck.
Yeah.
And the Maze Runner. That was an underrated movie. So, okay, best actor in an action adventure. Action adventure. Ansel Elgort for okay, two of them are from fucking Insurgent. Ansel Elgort from Insurgent, Theo James from Insurgent, Taylor Lautner for Tracers.
Why?
Well, because they're dumb, stupid bitches. That's why.
Of course.
Dylan O'Brien for The Maze Runner, Vin Diesel for Furious 7, and the person who will win and deserves to win is Paul Walker for Furious 7.
Yeah, I agree.
I think so. And then Alex, no, he did not say action adventure. He said action adventure.
Oh, you know what he's trying to do, right? He's trying to find any loophole for James because after James saw the controversy video, I'm known for fucking up on camera. Joe, take notes. At least I admit to my mistakes. At least when I go on camera, I admit to my mistakes and know I fucked up. But what is James doing? He's gonna make a compilation video at the end of this year of every time I fuck up on camera. And you gotta love James though. Unlike Joe, James actually cares. All right. We got best actress in action adventure. Is that good, Alex? Okay. We have Alexandra Daddario. Oh man, she is fine as hell, dude. She was the chick in those fucking stupid, Percy Jackson, and she was in that Texas Chainsaw 3D movie.
Why?
But she is so fine with the brunette hair, big beautiful eyes, and luscious tits. Makes me thirsty. I'm gonna get a glass of milk. Jordana Brewster in Furious 7. Kea. Watch, James is like listening, like, okay, Jerome, pronounce that word, you know. Kea Scodelario or Scoldelario from The Maze Runner. Okay, Maggie Grace for Taken 3. Are you fucking serious?
What? What?
I'm serious. Maggie Grace for Taken 3. You know, I'm surprised you actually can see her in the movie with the fucking camera shaking nonstop.
Oh my god. Or Liam Neeson not taking his own hits. And headbutting
that fucking headbutt. Or him falling 3 stories onto a garbage bin and he just gets up and runs like nothing happens. Get the fuck.
That is true.
Michelle Rodriguez in Furious 7. And Shailene Woodley in Insurgent. Shailene Woodley's gonna win. Like I said, it's a fucking popularity contest. Okay, this is what pisses me off. This is the only category that Mad Max Fury Road was nominated.
What?
This is the only one. Best sci-fi or fantasy. Excuse me. The Avengers Age of Ultron, Cinderella, Mad Max Fury Road, The Hunger Games Mockingjay Part 1, Tomorrowland, and The Hobbit, The Battle of the Five Armies. Who's gonna win? Mockingjay.
Oh my.
Mockingjay. Come on. This is stupid teenage bitches we're talking
Oh
about.
boy.
Okay. Wait, what? Whoa, what the fuck? Dude, you sound like you dropped the weight on your toe.
No, I did. I just tried to say Cinderella. Like,
Dude, Cinderella is a great movie.
I know a lot of girls want to pick that. I'm not saying anything bad, but I'm just saying.
It is excellent. There's a movie that was a perfect adaptation of the classic anime movie.
I'll admit, it's a good movie. It's just a lot of people.
It's my number two. It's my number 2 best film of the year so far.
I give it a 4. It's pretty good.
Oh wow. But Mockingjay is gonna win because, like I said, we're talking about dumb little shits.
Ugh.
All right. Hey, Cinderella's awesome.
I know. I'm just saying. Don't vote for it. I'm saying that'll be a close second.
You dirty son of a bitch.
I'm not saying anything bad about it. I'm just saying it'll win you a second.
If you want to talk bad about a movie, talk about Lord Ass. Oh, fuck. We'll get to that in a little bit.
Oh god.
Best sci-fi fantasy. We have Channing Tatum and Jupiter. Wait. Oh my god. You know what? Dude. They fucked up on these. They fucked up on these. It says Jupiter Rising. The movie's called Jupiter Ascending. It was made by teenage girls.
Wow, that's horrible.
It was horrible.
Oh.
You have Chris Hemsworth for Avengers Age of Ultron. You have George Clooney for Tomorrowland. You have Josh Hutcherson for Mockingjay. Liam Hemsworth for Mockingjay. And Robert Downey Jr. for Age of Ultron. Where the fuck is Jeremy Renner for Age of Ultron? He was the best actor and the best character in that movie.
He was. And also, Newkirk just sent him another comment. Mockingjay sucked. End of story.
Yeah.
Part 1? Who are you, Chris Stuckman?
No. Newkirk said it. Gary Newkirk.
I know. I was saying, who is it, Chris Stuckman? And the reason why I say that is because Chris Stuckman gave Blended a C+, but Mockingjay a C. A fucking C. With me when I watched Blended, and if it wasn't for him, I would have walked out at the 62-minute mark.
I imagine, man. I can imagine.
Stuckman, get your fucking head out of your tight hipster ass. All right. What else do we got here? Okay, this one I'm actually pretty fond upon in terms of their categories. Their nominations of this category. Best actress in a sci-fi fantasy. We have Mila Kunis for Jupiter Ascending. Oh, they spelled it right this time. Which was
Mila Kunis made the robot in the movie.
Man, Mila Kunis, you are fine as hell, man. Let me tell you something.
She acted like a robot the entire movie, though. She was like pretty much monotone and robotic. Her sound voices are. I'm like,
I don't care how she sounds like, as long as she Sean, she's in bed with me. That's good.
It's a good thing.
Britt Robertson for Tomorrowland. Jennifer Lawrence for Mockingjay. I love her in those movies. Say what you want about Jennifer Lawrence. I don't know why she gets shit. She has been in one bad movie. It was called House at the End of the Street. It was fucking horrible. Everything she's done is great. I want to say the word great, though. Good. At least good. Alex Meyer, Silver Linings Playbook. Need I say more? Mackenzie Floyd for Interstellar. Very happy about that. Scarlett Johansson for Age of Ultron. Oh man, I wish I was Joseph Gordon. I was Joseph Gordon, Don John. I would show him my long Don. And the one, I believe she will. No, wait, I don't know if she will win. Jennifer Lawrence is going to win, but the one I believe who should win is Lily James for Cinderella.
I would like to see that, or Mackenzie Floyd. I'd like to see Mackenzie Floyd.
Yeah, absolutely. Oscars, Dumbo Fucks. Take notes.
DOF.
Okay. Yeah, Dumbo Fucks. Hey Joe, how do their old salty balls taste in your mouth?
My name is Joe. My name is Joe. I love DOF movies. I like to
Mr. Phoenix Slade. Yeah, wait, the one.
Save it.
I can't wait. Okay, best movie drama. Fury. If I stay.
Yep, and Jacoby commented on it saying it was horrible. I agree.
It is. It's fucking bad. It's fucking emo hipster date movie. That's what it should be called. The only good thing about that was Chloe Grace Moretz. That's Jacoby's future wife. McFarlane USA, The Age of Adeline. I still have to see that. The Longest Ride. Teenage Girls. What is it with you and fucking Nicholas Sparks movies? They're stupid.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
You don't know half of it. Nicholas Sparks.
Nicholas Sparks he's fucking 50. He's almost 50 years old and he rides like a 12-year-old girl.
Mm-hmm.
You know what? Those books are so bad, and those movies, they're not even worthy enough of me to wipe my ass with after see them.
About Nicholas Sparks. At work, there was a picture for a while, like Nicholas Sparks with his dogs just smiling like this. Like literally, he was staring at me while I was at the register. It felt like a demon was staring at me. I'm like,
yeah, you know what they call him Nicholas Sparks? You know what they call him Nicholas Sparks? Because when he goes into a gay bar, sparks come flying out of his ass. All right, and then you have The Theory of Everything. Very good movie, man. Eddie Redmayne. You write that one down too. Yeah, write that one down too. I can't fucking say that word either. Hey Joe, at least I'll admit I'm a dumb shit. Okay, The Theory of Everything or Fury.
oh god, Shigano James. You want to hear what he just said?
What did he say?
I care, but only because his mom gave me that sweet one.
Oh my god, dude, this motherfucker. Hey James, do yourself a favor. Tip your butthole upwards and give yourself a Cleveland steamer, okay?
Oh god. And then
Gary, Mr. Garrison.
I don't know if I should say, but when Jerome speaks like Mr. Casual, he sounds like Barney the dinosaur on a high dose of crack.
Yeah.
No, that's not true, because I actually want to listen to that rather than listen to Joe talk. Seriously, Joe, he fucking sounds like he's got a plumber's wrench on his tiny balls while he's getting his prostate checked at the same time.
My name is Joe. My name is Joe. Boyhood. Yeah, the little girl who was a annoying bitch, she was supposed to be that way. It wasn't supposed to be entertaining.
Even though it's a movie in the entertainment industry. It sounds like I don't like him. That's not true. I just fucking hate his guts with a burning passion. Alright.
Oh my.
Please.
Alright. Best actor in a drama. Scott Eastwood in The Longest Ride. James Franco in True Story. Jonah Hill in True Story. Chris Hemsworth in Black Hat. Fucking really?
Really?
I was watching paint dry. Logan Lerman and Fury, I can agree with that. And my boy Eddie in the Fear of Anything as Professor Hawkins. He is the true winner, but with the way these dumb, stupid sluts, how they vote.
Oh my.
You know what? I don't know, but I don't fucking care because they're stupid. Alright, here we go.
Here we go now.
Best actress in a drama. Kristen Stewart for Still Alice. She was actually really good in there, by the way. The true winner, Reese Witherspoon in Wild. It's pretty sad how she goes from Wild. One of her best performances. And Hot for Shit.
Hot for shit.
Lauren from Lauren Loves Movies. You give all credit to her, a.k.a. Wonder Woman. I call her Wonder Woman because that's what she looks like. She's the one who created that nickname, Hot for Shit.
Very good nickname. Very good.
Oh, and rightfully so. Felicity Jones in the Theory of Everything. Okay. Blake Lively in The Age of Adeline. I still need to see that. Brett Robertson in The Longest Ride. And Chloe Grace Moretz for If I Stay. It's going to go to either Kristen Stewart or Chloe Grace Moretz because, like I said, this is the fucking demographic we're talking about here. All right. Next one. Oh!
What?
Really?
What?
The next category is Best Comedy.
Oh, God. Let's hear this.
Okay. You have the Duff. That's funny. Isn't that a beer from The Simpsons? Aloha. I heard that was really fucking bad.
Aloha? Yeah. No.
Yeah.
I'm not
Dumb and Dumber 2. That movie was nowhere as bad as everyone says it was. Joe, talking to you, asshole. It's nowhere as people, but it wasn't nowhere near the fucking awesome level as the original was. The first Dumb and Dumber is like one of the best. Okay. And then we have Night at the Museum, Secret of the Tomb. Yeah, nothing's more hilarious than watching a goddamn monkey, pissing on these two, like pissing on Owen Wilson as a cowboy and some other guy, pissing them all over him just to put out the lava that's going to kill them. I'm fucking not kidding. And then we have Pitch Perfect 2.
Wow.
Fucking lord ass! Lord ass! What?
Oh.
These people think that stupid, dumb, fucking fat hippo was funny.
Oh my.
Where's my fucking metal bats at? Where's my metal bats?
Oh, God, I
Oh,
thought
they are.
bad that was.
You hear that sound? You hear that sound? I got two bats. One of them has those dumb bitches with their name on it who thinks that movie's funny, and the other one has Joe's name, but that's a whole different story. All right, here we go.
I mean, Jerome, I fell over because of how bad, and how surprised I was at that. That's just...
Oh, I thought you passed out because you ripped one of those fucking nasty ass protein farts and it made you pass out in the
Woo!
fucking mustard gas.
How they could fucking make Lard Acid Pitch Perfect 2 in that, I don't understand how they would vote for that.
Alexander the Great, he ran out of the fucking theater, kissed the ground. I couldn't even move when I saw that. I looked like Samara if Samara from The Ring killed me.
Alex, I will never know. Alan, why is Lord Ass nominated for anything? We will never know.
Oh, it gets better. It gets better.
Then Alex Meyer also said Jerome's friend James sounds like a lot of Daryl Hammond's version of Sean Connery on the Celebrity Jeopardy skit on Saturday Night Live. As well.
That's a long analogy.
Yeah, Brian said that,
That's a good one.
I throw out comments on this one.
Now we have Best Actor in a Comedy.
Oh boy!
Okay. We or Secret, Night in the Museum, Bradley Cooper and Aloha, Jim Carrey for Dumb and Dumber 2,
One of my favorite comedy actors.
Robbie Amell for The Duff,
Okay.
Siler Aston in Pitch Perfect 2, and the last one,
Oh my.
fucking Lord Ass! Stupid fucking walrus! Irritating, despicable, deplorable, stupid, fat fucking retard. That whole movie. Motherfucker looks like the fucking blueberry from Willy Wonka, except he was wearing a white shirt. Motherfucker, he's
How bad? That's just. Oh my god, that's horrible.
about as white as he is tall.
He is.
Oh, it's wrong.
Okay. Oh,
Speaking of lard ass, I gotta show you something funny. Like, I gotta show you, after this, I'll show you some of the funniest stuff ever. These people from 4chan edited the front cover of Paul Lart Mall Cop, and they made some of the funniest freaking images possible.
Oh my.
It's so bad. I have to show you it though. I'll show you after this, but it's hilarious. That's all I gotta say. Alex has seen it before,
Oh my.
and he knows how funny this is.
one more. We have Best Actress in a Comedy.
Here goes nothing.
We have Anna Kendrick for Pitch Perfect 2. Emma Stone for Aloha. Oh my god, Emma Stone, she's so fucking hot. She makes my cock stone hard. Mae Whitman for The Duff. And here comes the three, where I question life, wondering what the fuck went wrong. Joe's in the mix of that, by the way. These three are Randy Rodriguez and Lardass 2. She plays the fucking annoying fat daughter.
Mm-hmm.
Rebel Wilson and Pitch Perfect 2. She was basically the female version of Lardass in Pitch Perfect 2. And, oh, get ready for this. Reese Witherspoon for Hot Pursuit. I want to give out a big motherfucking fuck you to all the stupid little sluts that think this horseshit is
One facepalm isn't enough.
Yeah, it's enough.
God damn it.
Seriously, someone needs to put some powder in their hands and pimp slap the shit out of those little bitches. So that does it for the Teen Choice Awards.
AKA
Ooh.
That and the MTV Movie Awards, yes.
Terrible.
Okay.
This is you.
Okay, folks. I've known the Putnam crew for a very long time. As a matter of fact, you could say I'm a true fan of Austin, because I've been following him since almost the very beginning. Back when I saw his review of Jack and Jill back in 2011.
Excuse my farting.
When he first started. And this is how I met each. I actually met Alex first. If you don't know why we call this podcast Pain and Gain, that's how I met them. That's the inside joke. And I met Alex first, and then Austin, and then Lucas, Shane, and then lying fuck-faced turd. You're probably wondering, why do you hate this guy so much, Jerome? What is it about him that you just want to beat the fucking shit out of him for? Folks, he gave me an opening. I was waiting for the opportunity to expose this motherfucker as to why he is, without question,
This is terrible.
the biggest, naive, selfish, self-centered piece of shit garbage I've ever met in my life. What I'm about to tell you, folks, is 100% truth. And not only that, I even have Alexander the Great, I even have Lucas right here in front of me, because he can back up everything I'm going to say. Here we go.
Here we go.
Here goes nothing.
This started back February 9th at noon.
Oh, hold on. February 9th? Really? First of all, what year was the whole February 9th was about? 2015 or 2016? Because I don't get it. Jerome, comment below this video because I want to post in my group and let me know what you think. Continue.
Before I talk to Mr. Casual, I actually talked to all four of you. Lucas, Shane, Alex, and Austin. Lucas, did I not talk to you about this idea?
Yes. Yes, you did.
And what this idea I had, not only did you want to be a part of it, you agreed to it, you loved the idea.
What happened?
Oh, did it mute?
Yeah.
Okay. Did not all four of you love the idea and agreed to do it?
Yes.
Okay. So, I'm talking to lying fuckface turd. And you know what? No, you know what, Alex? This is his new nickname. Vagina Face Turd 2.0. That's his new nickname. Vagina Face Turd. Vagina Face Turd 2.0. Okay. And this is what I told him. I have a proposition for you. I've issued a challenge to everyone in the Putnam crew. I told Lucas, Alexander, and all the others, and they not only agreed upon it, they loved the idea. And this is called the Mike Tyson Putnam Challenge. This is how it was originally.
Yeah.
The first person who was able to defeat Mike Tyson and Mike Tyson's Punch-Out while being recorded with them actually playing the game wins. I wasn't sure what was the top prize was. I was going to think of something in the time being.
Yeah.
And all four of them agree. And there's only one rule. You got to have footage. You can get help from anybody, from any walkthrough, from me personally. And this is what Joe says in response. I don't know, because I have a tough time getting past Mr. Sandman. Are you fucking stupid? I said Mike Tyson. He is a casual film fan. It's a dumb cocksucker would know there's a code you can do to get to Mike Tyson. 773735963.
Remember it. I remember it.
Mm-hmm.
And I said, well, hey, I talked to everyone, and they all agreed to do it. And he says, what if I told you you could beat Mr. Sandman in the first round? And by the way, if you want to see my Mike Tyson Punch-Out playthrough, you go to NG2C Network, Gary Newtworth's, the Young Assassins channel, and I show Garrison, and I show everything of how good I am in that game, including beating Mr. Sandman by
Yeah.
the record in the first round.
Still.
Did it cut out again?
No, you didn't. No, you're good.
Okay. And I was like, hey, I showed Alex this, I showed look at this, and it blew their mind up. It blew their mind. I need to show you sometime on Skype. And he said this. He says, I tried and I don't.
God.
Yada, yada, yada. I don't fucking care. I asked you, do you want to do it or not? I'm not a fucking therapist. Okay, and this is what he said. Ready for this?
Ready.
And I haven't heard from the other 4 guys about this, so I don't know yet. Keep that in mind. Keep that in mind.
Okay.
And I said, well, I already talked to the other 4 guys, and not only did they love the idea, they agreed to it. And folks, you heard Lucas prove me wrong. Prove me right. Excuse me. Prove me
Yeah.
wrong. Joe wrong. God, so dumbass Joe wrong. And I should show you one day. And you know what he said? This is what he's gonna say. I've seen it done before in the first round. It's gonna take me a lot of time. It's gonna take me a lot of practice to do. Motherfucker, you just said you can't even get past Mr. Sandman. He was like, hey, I've seen it done, and it's gonna take me practice, but I can do it. What?
Stupid!
Okay. My fucking dude, folks, I'm not even done. I'm not even past the first page. That's what I told him. Seeing it and playing it is a whole different story.
Yeah.
And I said, if you see my personal records, I know what I'm capable of doing and capable of teaching you. And I didn't know what was the grand prize to him. I was just like, I'll leave that for you to decide. And he goes, we'll talk about it. Yeah, I bet you will, asshole.
Damn it.
Yeah.
Okay. And then I told him once again that, hey, the other 4 guys, they all agreed to this. If you need my, and I even said this, hey, if you need my help, I can be a great aid. Because remember, I'm just helping you how to beat it. I can't do it for you. That was one of the rules. And I even sent him the fucking code to get to Tyson. And I even said this. You don't have to worry about Super Macho Man or Mr. Sandman.
Yeah.
I can't beat Mike Tyson. I can't beat Mike Tyson because I got problems beating Mr. Sandman.
Yeah, I'm
What
on
to do with
after.
him? Okay. I don't know what's up with my screen, but it's kind of... You still hear me okay? Because my screen is frozen.
I'm good.
Okay. February 10th, 9:21 a.m. See, Joe, I have a thing. It's called evidence. Learn that sometime. And I said, on the next podcast, are you by any chance going to bring up the Mike Tyson Putnam Challenge? My other suggestions in your second podcast turned out to be an entertaining podcast. It was the one where you're going over the most overrated, underrated films, and you're going over that stupid ass guy's list that you consider to be, that he considered to be overrated, and you guys were going nuts. Do you remember that podcast?
Yeah, I remember that podcast.
No, I didn't either, because I wasn't in that podcast, but I was busy making Brian Plumley and Billy Moody at the time. So I was just busy working with Brian and Billy, and then a month later, since Zach died, I have to branch out with things with Brian and Billy move on to my film and TV career. So there you go on that. Continue, Jerome and Lucas.
Entertaining. And guess what? You know why I was entertaining? Because it was my idea.
Yeah!
It was.
My idea. Okay. So, I told him, by any chance, are you going to bring this up? And this is what motherfucker has to say. No, because we haven't even fully discussed it yet. Right there. Lie number 1. We're going to keep a tally. Okay? I'm going to take my count.
I'm holding a number up.
Stupid idea.
Next one.
No.
Take the calculator, and we're gonna number every fucking time he lies. That was lie number 1.
All right.
Okay?
Yeah. You're up.
And guess what? This was a lie because it was confirmed that you guys actually talked about it. You guys told me this.
Yeah! Stupid!
Okay. The very next day, February 10th. I was, chit-chatting him about, NFL questions or something like that. Because in case you don't know this, guys, I was on a podcast episode. However, I admitted, and even Joe will probably not tell the truth about this, but I admitted to Joe and everyone else that I don't want that to be posted up because I didn't think it turned out that well. It was Joe and I doing a debut. Write that one down too. A debate on the movie Boyhood. He thinks it's the greatest fucking thing since sliced pie. I think it's overpriced.
Fucking yes, yeah.
Hello?
I'm here. It cut out. I think it cut out.
Okay.
Something
I'm hearing an
different.
echo on your side.
You good now?
Really bad echo.
Yeah, it's bad. It's very bad.
Lucas.
Yeah, I'm here. I'm
There's
just trying
the
to
echo on your side.
Huh? There is? I don't know why.
Bad.
Yeah.
There? Damn it. I don't know what's going on. I can't hear anything.
Well,
I can't hear anything over here. Like Oh?
Is everything? Do you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you now. You were cutting out a little bit.
The echo is so bad right now. God damn it.
Yeah.
It is? I can't hear an echo on my side.
Guys, if you listen to the show, can you text them and ask me if you can hear an echo or not? Because I can hear it really bad.
I can't. Let me see.
No, I'm talking about the viewers.
Yeah. It's terrible. Sometimes I did it to really all the time, and it's terrible.
What? That's strange. No, my room's completely silent right now. I don't know what it is.
God damn it. I fucking hate applause. Okay, well, I'll try to talk. If it's still echoing, folks who are listening, just tell me right away, because I'm hearing it really bad. And if it comes off this bad, the video's fucking garbage. It's gotta be coming from your side.
And the phone's ringing in my background while taping this episode.
No one's texted me so far. No one's texted me anything. You see.
There, see, I'm hearing it again. Oh, it's fucking horrible.
I'm not hearing anything.
Terrible.
Hold on. Is there any way to pause this?
Yeah, let's pause it for a little bit, then come back on.
Yeah. Fucking bullshit.
Oh, what's going on? Let me see. That's strange. Yeah, hold on. Let me try something.
Still echoing? Oh, man.
Sorry, camera just went way out. Let me see. Hello?
Yes.
Alright, now I don't hear anything for some reason.
Let me see. Nope, I don't hear nothing.
Me either.
Thank God that was
now
over.
it's working.
Okay, good. Oh, what happened there? Alex told me to put on headphones. I guess that might have worked.
That's what it is.
Yeah, she told me didn't hear anything, and
It was a difficulty.
Oh, I'm fucking
You ready to continue? Huh?
Go ahead and play us live.
Alright. Wait, we are live.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. God damn this thing. Folks, there's nothing I can do about that fucking Google Plus. I swear to God. It can suck my balls. Okay. So where were we? Oh, yeah. So, we were talking about NFL bullshit, yada, 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 yada. And then comes February 18th.
Oh, boy.
This is where this motherfucker made me so pissed. I wanted to ground and pound the shit out of him.
The Oscar party.
Till Kingdom. Cool party. Okay. Okay, you ready?
Ready.
Okay. So I talked to him. He's talking about some type of World Cup style gaming bracket he has. I was like, okay. And then I bring up this. I asked him, Joe, are you still thinking about the Mike Tyson Putnam challenge? Once again, remember, this is a week later. I've talked to all 4 of them again, and they are all for 100%. They're all for 100%. They love the idea. Mm-hmm. And listen to what this motherfucker has to say.
Jeez.
As I know it, we're not doing it until all 5 of us are on board. And I'm not on board with it. This selfish cocksucker. And this is what he said. This is also what he said. We're doing other projects. Okay, this makes no sense. We are doing other projects that I am more passionate about right now. Let me repeat that. We are doing other projects that I am more passionate about right now. First of all, Joe, you are a retard. That makes no sense.
Yeah.
Second, lie number 2. Because you had no project going on during that time. That has been confirmed to me by the Putnam crew. Mm-hmm. That's lie number 2.
And then you want to hear something funny? Jacoby Porter just said Joe is the Adam Sandler of the crew.
No, because at least Adam Sandler has made some decent dramas. There's nothing redeemable about Joe. Shit is more redeemable than Joe. Because at least with shit, you can do fertilization with it. If you tried to do that with Joe, he would fucking kill the plants.
Oh, God. Alright, so
okay. Oh, I already got it right there. So, this is what I replied. So, you're basically holding back the idea and preventing all others from taking a part of this, since you literally stated all 5. Everyone but you loves and agree with this challenge. And this is what he says. That's not what I'm hearing from everybody else. That's lie number 3.
Jeez!
We got 3, ladies and gentlemen, and boy, do we have a long trail to go. It just gets worse, folks. It's like that movie Dirty Love. It just gets worse and fucking worse. This is what he said. And also, we talked about this, and we are not all on board with this yet. Hold that thought. Let's backtrack a bit, shall we? Because I remember he said this. I asked him on the podcast, have you guys going to be bringing it up? And this is what he said. No, because we haven't even fully discussed it yet. He just contradicted himself. I caught him on his own bullshit. Lie number 4.
Oh boy!
This cocksucker.
Number 4, man. Number 4.
Yeah, we're on board with this. Now he's saying we are, even though before he says we're not. Stupid. He's fucking stupid. And I said this. Interesting, because I can literally pull all of the messages having their times, their statements, and the dates of all of them agreeing upon it and loving it. And this is what he says. That's fine, but I go by word of mouth with my fellow members and hearing it from them personally. So far, we're planning for other things right now. Lie number 5. That's lie number 5.
Again, stupid.
Okay, yeah. Lie number 5. So far, we're planning for other things right now, which has been confirmed that you weren't. That's lie number 5. God, Joe, you are a despicable piece of fucking shit trash. Okay, and this is what I said. So did I. I talked to them personally, not only on Skype, but on text messaging. Lucas, did I talk to you and every other member on Skype and text message you of all the members agreeing upon it?
Of course you did. You definitely
How do you
did.
fucking explain that, Joe? How do you explain that? Oh, you don't beat me first. I'm gonna beat the fucking shit out of you.
And then also Jacoby Porter. Also, Guardians of the Galaxy, 3 out of 5.
Yeah, Mr. 3 out of 5. And he gave Kingsman a 2.5 out of 5. Oh,
Ex Machina. Ex Machina is the second best film of the decade. I give it a 4 out of 5.
yeah, when they're doing their best of 2010, Ex Machina wasn't even on the list.
Yeah!
He himself again, you fucking retard. Put a helmet on, start eating crap. balls because you are a danger to society with your fucking stupidity.
Oh God, I thought it was like
Fuck
perfect.
this motherfucker.
You can make a meme out of the Joe thing where it's like best Ex Machina, best movie that can.
Oh no! Speaking of
you
me,
can make a meme out of that.
Speaking of me, I want to say this, okay? My buddy James, when I told this whole story to James, he fucking couldn't believe it, and that inspired him to make something. And I'm gonna express it to you guys. He made this by hand, and it's one of the greatest things I've ever seen. All right, back to the story with Vagina Face Turd 2.0. So I said, yeah. This is what I said. That's one of the things I said. You were not paying attention, and honestly, my fellow crew members, I love how he says, let me scroll back up. I love how he says, my crew members, he's the fucking king of the castle. And remember what he said? He's like, we're not on board with this, and I'm not on board. So as far as we know it, he said, we are not on board. Who the fuck died and made you king? Last time I checked, it was Austin, following by Alex, the Putnam brothers, who were the leaders of the fucking Putnam crew. A group that I created.
Yeah!
And then also, James said Romy is about to dump ass in his pants.
I want to dump ass in Joe's throat.
Oh, God.
Oh, folks, it gets worse. It gets so much worse. After I finish this, if I die, I'm going to die a happy man because I know I exposed Judo for the cocksucker that he is.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't want you to die, man. I don't want you to die.
No, I don't want him to die either. I just want to beat him till he's motionless. So, okay. Next up, this is what I told him. Oh, we are doing more. We are doing other I quoted his thing. I was like, well, guess what? Oh, that makes it out about your own self on that segment you said about. And also, what did I post to him?
What did you say?
Oh, there we go. After that, I posted every single written statement with every written article with their statements, the time of date, and the time. The time and the date. You can write that one down too. Joe, take notes. At least I'm honest. Okay. Alexander the Great. February 9th, 1145. Okay. Scrolling down more. Lucas statement. Right around the same time. And I talked to you, but you were in class. And you said yes. Yes. Shane. Right here. February 9th, 1:31 p.m. And this is what he says. Are you up for it? And this is what he says. Shane O'Mac. Good old Shane. I love Shane O'Mac, man. I love that kid.
Yeah.
I call him Shane O'Mac. Yes. Yeah. That sounds good to me. I'm all for the challenge. Do you want?
Oh boy.
Huh?
Oh, I'm sorry. And I was telling him, do any of the four have an NES? And he goes, no, but I can get an emulator for it. I want to do this. Okay. And here comes, Vagina Face Turd 2.0, fucking lard ass, that lardless cocksucker. He says, okay, I just talked to Austin, and he told me he's not 100% behind it. So I know you're lying. What? What? How many fucking times did he lie to me already? What? And he's calling me a fucking liar. And I have proof right here stating the goddamn shit.
Calm down.
I want to take my fucking hands, wrap it around your goddamn neck, and squeeze you until you turn blue.
Oh God.
Second, what I said earlier, should have been totally clear about me not being on board.
Sorry
with
about
this
some
yet.
difficulties.
So he's being a selfish douchebag right there.
Oh God, James with another comment. Tell me to keep it down. Me and his mom are in the next room trying to 60.
See, Joe, take a note. Hey, take notes from James, because you know why? I don't like you, Joe, who has to pretend to be a fucking drunken retard jackass to present your top 5 best and worst of the year, and you're not funny. Seriously, you know what he sound like? He sound like a fucking drunken elephant seal. He's like, drink he had in his hand. He looked like it was that time of the month to him. He looked like he was drinking his own period.
Oh,
That fucking baloney tit cocksucker. Okay, and this is what I said. If there's one thing that pisses me off more than anything is if I'm being declared a fucking liar. And you said not 100% yet? He said yes to me. I plan on showing him how to play the game, and guess what? During it, he was actually practicing himself. I spoke to him twice on Skype about it, one of the times with Alex there. And here is me talking to Austin. It's like a long, I was helping him out how to do this and that.
Oh my God.
And right here, as yes, sure. There you go. Okay, and I just posted Vagina Face Turd 2.0, all of this, literally all of this. I'm still scrolling down because this was a long statement, of me proving that I was helping Austin practicing because he was up for doing this. The reason why he didn't fight on Tyson, you probably think, well, wasn't that the rules? You had to beat Tyson? Oh, like, yeah. But what he wanted to do is work his way up to adjust the difficulty, which is perfectly fine.
Yeah.
And he was doing this on a fucking keyboard, nonetheless, which is kudos to Austin, man. Hi, guys, Austin here. Him and his fucking beanie. I love that kid, man. Okay. Okay. I just sent him this whole fucking... Okay, I'm going to tell you how many pages this is. 14.
Jesus. 14 pages.
Wait. No, this whole thing is 20 fucking pages, dude.
Oh my God.
Come on. 3.
How old is this?
I fucking just sent Joe 10 pages of notes with me and Austin. And listen to what this fucking dinner plate nipple piece of shit have to say next. Joe, you're so fucking fat you cut bacon off your neck. He said this. Jerome, I just talked to Austin. He didn't say he's 100% gung-ho to do this. This was 5 minutes ago. I'm believing his word more than yours.
Really?
Oh my God.
What? I sent you 10 fucking pages. Where's your proof? Joe, you just pull it out of your ass, just like you do with everything
He's
else?
like...
And this is what I told him. The goddamn message is right there. This is when I was fucking sick, when I had the flu, and I was out for like 4 weeks, and I was losing my mind. Had you been paying attention, I gave you proof with the times, the dates, the statements, and these messages from the other 4 agreeing. And
Yeah.
you know what my buddy James said?
What did he say?
My buddy James, you know what he said? He's like, oh my God, this guy, he said he heard, when I told him all this shit, he said this is some of the most retarded, dumbest fucking shit he's ever heard in his life.
Oh, yeah.
You know what else he said? He was asking if he was a hipster and if he was from Connecticut or up in that area.
Oh, God. Oh, yeah,
Is
no.
he?
He's
Is
from
Joe
New York.
from-
He's from New York.
There you go, James! He's not too far from that area! There you go! So listen to what this fucking cockhound had to say.
Wait, before you go for that, Alex Meyer had a great comment. My God, Cloud Atlas has more coherent storylines than this saga.
Yeah, at least with Cloud Atlas, I actually knew what was going on, despite I was bored shitless with it.
This is stupid.
At least with that movie, I'm just like, okay, at least I understand what they were trying to do. Joe, it's like, you know what he's like? I swear to God, he's like, instead of taking a shit in the toilet, he goes head first in it. Fucking hell, man. And this is what he said. You ready?
Ready.
Okay. So, you're ignoring what Austin told me 5 minutes ago. You're ignoring what I just fucking said to you! I sent you pages and pages of proof! And this is what he said. Seriously, stop it. When we get to it, we'll all talk about it. We'll all talk about it. Yet, he just said earlier that we've talked about it.
Yeah.
And he says, when we get to it, okay, so that's lie number 6.
No, it's 7 now.
Lie number 6.
7.
Where did number 7 come from?
Lie number 6 you said earlier about the one. I'm trying to remember what it was about lying. It was another contradiction. This is like a second.
Oh, you're right. Okay, number 7. Lucky number 7.
And Alex
Wow.
says he has proof.
Oh. No, Alex, yeah. Yeah, you know what's gonna make Alex laugh his ass off? You ready?
Right.
Red Rooster! David Fincher! Oh my god. Okay. This is what I told him. Well, you're ignoring what I just sent you with Austin agreeing, wanting to see my gameplay for tips and him practicing. However, unlike you, I have proof. I have written statement with the times and the dates.
Oh my god.
He's probably not ready to do it at this moment because he had school and work. Actually, he's in school right now, doing summer school. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
However, I literally showed you all the evidence you need. And this is what Joe said. That doesn't mean he's 100% ready to do this yet. He's just asking for tips. That doesn't mean we're doing this. Even though I just told him he agreed to it. Seriously, okay. That's what he said. Ready for this shit? He sounds like a fucking hipster. How is anybody friends with this motherfucker? How? I'll get to that in a little bit. Seriously, let it go. Well, let this go. Why do you want this so bad?
God, it never ends.
Want it so badly? The other fucking 4 members wanted to do this! Are you retarded? Seriously, you know you need to buy him for Christmas a fucking helmet. So he doesn't get any more retarded when he rams his fucking head in the wall like he does.
Oh god. And then Gary Newkirk says, Jerome, you are the greatest human in the face of the earth.
Oh, no, folks. I'm going to get to that in a little bit as well. Folks, just you wait, man. Just you wait. Oh, Mir, this is at the tip of the iceberg. Or, of course, to Joe, with his name Phoenix Slade, the tip of the cock.
Oh, man.
Okay. This is what I said to him. He says, you're obsessed. And I was like, no. I just don't be called a fucking liar. I have given multiple ideas to the Putnam crew, to Austin. Had they ever used all of them? No. Alexander the Great. He can even attest to this. I've given him multiple ideas for videos. Has he used them? No. But guess what? The ones that he did use, they've been successful.
Oh my
My
god.
review of Paul Blart Lardass 2 is one of his most watched videos in his channel. Out of nearly 400 videos, it's in the top 20.
Stupid!
I can understand if he didn't use all of them. However, the ideas that he did use worked out well. And guess what? They're best films of the decade.
Google Plus, mine.
Oh, there we go. Oh, and guess what? They're best films of the 2010s? Yeah, guess whose idea that was? It was my idea!
Yours!
You're
Yeah.
telling me not everyone agreed, yet I have written statement of all 4 of them. It's not about the challenge. It's about me telling the truth and you calling me a liar. Am I mental about it? Yes, I am. Because people calling me a liar when I have fucking evidence makes my head explode. Seriously, arguing with Joe, it's like, if you say the grass is green, be like,
Yeah, no, it isn't. It's fucking blue.
No.
this is what he said. This is what he said. He said, not all films were meant for entertainment. Even though a movie is part of the entertainment industry. It's in the fucking name. He's retarded.
He is.
Retarded, Joe.
Stupid.
Did you take the fucking short bus to school? Did you park in the big blue parking lot with the fucking wheelchair symbol on it? Did you have to use doors that are at least 3 feet wide so you can fit your fat ass, hypocritical dumbass through it?
So screwed over with this.
Okay. And this is what he says to me in response. Yeah, and I just talked to Austin saying he didn't fully say yes yet. So that's a lie. So once again, he's calling me a fucking liar, and what he said was another lie. So that's number 8. Number 8. So I replied, this has nothing to do with the challenge anymore. If you're not able to do it now, that's fine. I never say you're going to do it now. From the written statements I've sent you, did he agree to it? Yes, he did. I had many ideas for Alex and Shane too. They just weren't able to do them as of now. And it holds continuity to their perspective because they were in school, they were working, they had busy schedules.
Yeah.
And this is what fucking Joe says. That statement is irrelevant to what he just told me.
God.
You are. Oh my god! I don't know how many times I said the word. I must have said the word retard to Joe more than the amount of times he's lied to me.
Stupid.
It could be possible.
Ready to do it. If he's not ready to do it, that's fine. You keep telling me he isn't is a massive crock of bullshit. And this is what he said. He didn't agree to it yet. Okay, that's lie number 9. Lie number 9.
Oh.
Great strike, Joe.
Number nine.
He didn't agree to. Oh no, we're going to. Oh, just wait. It gets worse. He didn't agree to it yet. What your message says is irrelevant to what Austin has told me, and I believe Austin's word more than I believe you. Folks, do you see how stupid and naive he is? Dude, James, you are right. People who live in that area are fucking retarded.
That's not true,
No.
man. I don't agree with that.
Oh, James went through all his life. All of his fucking life.
I
And
don't
then he
think
moved to Florida. Well, guess what? Hillary Clinton's from that area, so that makes sense.
Yeah, still.
Okay, this is what I said. I have actual evidence with the times and the dates and their statements. And you already said? Again, that's not what he told me 10 minutes ago. Joe, if you're ever in court and you try to pull this bullshit, they would fucking throw you in the goddamn slammer for life.
Yeah. Or jail.
Okay, ready? And I posted, Austin agreeing. You ready? What, does he not?
I don't know.
This is terrible.
Austin, are you game? And this is what he says. Yes, sure. February 9th, 12:50 p.m. Okay, and guess what he said next? That was 1 week ago. It's different. It is different than what was said to me 10 minutes ago. My info is more relevant than yours. Yet he has no proof, and he's just shouting things out saying, oh, I'm saying that yours is irrelevant, even though I just have the time the date and Austin's statement.
These statements don't make any sense.
No, nothing. I thought I heard something.
Oh.
That's okay. We're good. We're still good. Everything's good.
You probably heard Joe squeeze his nipples. Alright. Yeah, I bet you when he squeezed his nipples, mayonnaise came out. Cocksucker. Okay. And I was like, yeah, well, good for you. I still have evidence. And this is where he pissed me off more than I think I could ever imagine. This is what he said to me.
There's one. I was probably thinking one at a time, but
I'm just getting tired of this.
Okay. Now you're just trolling me. You can't admit that you're wrong, and it's just getting silly now. Okay. Garrison Newkirk. How many times did I admit that I was wrong? Alexander the Great. Lucas.
yes.
I came up to you in your film bracket, and I was, even though I said I wasn't wrong, I was a complete asshole to you. Did I come up to you like a fucking man with balls, Joe, take notes, and admitted that I was wrong?
Yes, you did.
Alex Meyer has corrected me numerous times in the comment section of many videos, and I've given him more enough praise.
Why? This Joe thing's never gonna end.
This motherfucker wants to throw fucking words in my mouth now. He's telling me that I need to admit that I'm wrong and I need to apologize. He's telling me I'm the one that's full of shit. This is Joe. This is Joe for you, ladies and gentlemen.
It's the stupidest
How is
idea.
anybody friends with this guy? I will never understand that. And this is what I said. Okay, how many times do I add to, like, how many times have I meant that I'm wrong? I've done it to you, Joe. To Lucas, to Alex Meyer, more than once. And I can even show you proof with that, with the actual times and dates. Yet you're calling me a troll because I can't admit that I'm wrong, even though I have the fucking evidence right in front of you. You're the one who's trolling. I have the evidence.
Yeah.
And here is where Joe becomes the biggest hypocrite on the face of the fucking planet. You are ignoring the fact that he's ignoring the fact. He said fact, folks. He thinks he has proof. You are ignoring the fact that I talked to Austin 15 minutes ago on what his stance is on this. Every time I bring that up, you completely try to dodge that and say things like, good for you. Seriously, Joe, your IQ must be the same as your fucking age.
22, 25, 24?
Yeah. And my buddy James, guess what my buddy James's IQ is? 125 to 1...
This is going nowhere.
Again?
Yeah, it happened
Okay,
again.
there we go. 125-ish. Close, not too far from 130. Which is considered superior intelligence. Hey, Joe, you know what you should do? My buddy James is a Marine. Maybe if you wash your fucking vagina and grow some fucking balls for once, James can make you into a real man. Because you're not a real man. And this is what I told him. How am I ignoring the fact? I heard what you said. I counter your statement with something that's a written evidence with the time. And seriously, does he don't understand what the word evidence means?
I don't understand.
I don't know.
You ready for this? You can't counter a statement that was made 15 minutes ago to one that was made a week ago. Your evidence doesn't hold. I'm not smoking. Let me repeat that. Well, I'm going to repeat this. You can't counter a statement that was made 15 minutes ago to one.
No.
What? Yeah, she stabbed, there was evidence a year ago that she stabbed her boyfriend 30 times. But no, this new evidence even though the evidence from a year ago is like perfect, this other evidence is little bit, and we're just gonna go by that because it's the newest, it's the latest update. You're free to go, Jody Aries. You fucking retard, Joe.
My name is Joe. My name is Joe. I like boyhood. Boyhood is not overrated.
Yeah, you call yourself a man, you sound like that.
Oh
You
god.
sound like a fucking giraffe dying. Jesus Christ. Okay. And you're probably wondering, does Joe have proof at all? Oh. Wait till you hear this shit.
Oh boy, I think we're getting
It's
to the
getting
best part.
stupid.
Okay. I had all 4 of them agree to this. Am I right?
Mm-hmm.
All 4. Thank you. It's a week ago, yet he makes it sound like it's a year ago. And how do I know you talked to him? Where's your proof? Where's your word? I have the actual evidence. You're the one being silly. You're telling me to stop it. I'm the one with evidence. You don't. Need I say more? You can ask Austin, Alex, Lucas, and Shane, and that I admitted when I'm wrong. And other friends that I know. I have evidence. And guess what? Here's this. Okay. He sends me a photo. This is what he sends me a photo of what he considers to be his evidence. You ready? I
Ready.
am not making this shit up. Here we go. I said, this is from Austin to Joe that he sent to me. I said to him it would be fun, but I'm not all about doing it right away. This is the proof that he's been tugging on like a fucking dingleberry.
Dingleberry. Yeah.
This is his proof that he's trying to tell me that I'm wrong the whole time. And that's what I said. It says he's not about doing it right away. He did not say no. And you know what he said? Yeah, that doesn't mean he's 100% behind it yet. Even though I showed him that, yeah, he did agree upon it and he wants to do it. And he was practicing. As far as I know, not, what? Yes, that doesn't mean he's 100% behind this yet. Okay, that's lie number 10.
11.
Oh, 11? Okay.
I think so. I think it's 11.
So
yeah.
as far as I know, not all of us agreed. Lie number 12. You're doing such a good. Let's get to unlucky number 13 for this piece of shit. And look what I said above on here. If he's not ready to do it now, that's fine. Just because you're not ready to do something right now doesn't mean you're not going to do it. And this is what he says. You don't know that. Lie number 13. Unlucky number 13 for this motherfucker. Everybody give him a round of applause for this saddlebag piece of garbage.
Woo!
Things can change, man. He said he's not ready to do it. Lie number 14. That doesn't mean he's all 100% behind it. Okay, folks. After he said this, I contacted Austin immediately. And I shut Joe off.
No, again.
False one or the other. I shutted him the fuck off. Okay. You ready? This is
Ready.
the conversation I had with Austin. Austin, have I talked to all 4 of you and have all 4 of you agreed you would be a part in the Mike Tyson Putnam Challenge?
No.
You even said yes to me. And this is what he said. Yes, it would be a fun time, but not really soon. Sometime down the road we'll do it, but I'm not about doing it right away. And this is what I told him. I can understand not doing it right now, but have you and the rest of the group agreed to the challenge? And his answer, yes, I have. I rest my fucking case. Thank you very much. I sent this to Joe. And I said this. I never said when. Never said when. I asked them if they agreed and they wanted to be a part of it. Not only did you want to, you loved the idea. Now, this is what I said. Ready? You ready for this, folks? Now, I will be the big guy and apologize for that outburst. And what does Joe say?
What does he say?
What does Joe say? Here we go. Seriously, you gotta stop with these outbursts. It rubs everybody in the crew the wrong way sometimes. Oh,
Yeah.
really? If it rubs them the wrong way, they wouldn't be talking to me anymore. So that's another lie. That's lie number 15. Okay. You ready to hear what he had to say? Oh, this is lie number 16. The biggest fucking lie. When I tell you about what's going on in the crew, you gotta take my word for it, because one thing we never do is lie to the fans.
Boom, 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 boom.
What?
Boom, 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 boom.
Okay, this is how he works it. Because when I tell you, you have to take my word for it. Because if there's one thing we, now he's making it out as we wouldn't lie. He's trying to cover his own bullshit.
Mm-hmm.
And that was the last thing he's ever fucking said. The last thing. Did he apologize? Even though he was wrong the entire fucking time and all the stupid shit he said? Hell no. Okay, you ready for this?
Oh boy, I think we're ready for this.
And then chicken shit pussy ass bitch I have ever come across. Why? Because in the comments section of their best of 2010s, because I made a statement, Merrick, I can go by being me. I don't have to pretend to be something else or hide behind an alias because I don't have a vagina like he does. About how I think Boyhood is so fucking overpraised.
God damn it.
And he goes by the name of Phoenix Slade.
Phoenix Slade.
I discovered it was him.
God.
Here's why. It was in his last one. And when I found out it was him, he never wrote back. Just like he did with the fucking text message I just read you.
It's never gonna end.
You know I know how? Here we go. I'm looking for it right now. Here we go. Jerome, critics take different approaches when they review films. They think they don't all think the same as you're assuming they are. Once again, he's putting words in my mouth that I never said, because I said critics hated Only God Forgives and Lost River of Shit. They did. They hated it. Yet he says they don't all think the same. He's thinking like all the time. Once again, he likes to be a chicken shit. Second, as I keep telling you, not all films are done for entertainment purposes. Same with the other mediums that you've mentioned. And I mentioned books, video games, pro wrestling, TV sitcoms. Yeah, they're not entertainment. They're not part of the entertainment industry. That's like saying, I like to play a video game, even though it's not fun at all. What's the fucking point?
Sorry to hear family in the background.
And this is what he said. This is how I caught it. You ready?
Ready.
If you've ever taken a film appreciation class in college, that's one of the first things they teach you. Ha! You fucking blew it. You dumb cocksucker. You blew it. Why? Oh, Mr. Joe's known for saying something. You're a casual film fan unless you go to film school. That makes
And
no
when did he
fucking
say
sense.
that?
Huh?
When did he say that? During the freaking Oscars party.
During the live broadcast. Not once, but twice to Lucas.
Yep, twice to me.
Are you retarded? Like, okay, first of all, Joe, do you know what the fucking word casual means? Casual means every now and then. It means
Yeah!
once in a while. So,
He could be considered a casual film because he
hold
was
on, hold that thought. Please, hold that thought. Oh, please. So, if you go to film school, that gives you the ability to see more films? That makes no sense!
No, it does not.
No, it does not.
So, okay, folks, everybody that's listening on here right now, I want you to go to my Facebook page. Go to Facebook right now and type in my name, Jerome Latimer. And yes, that is my real name. Joe, take notes. I don't have to hide behind an alias because I'm not a chicken shit cocksucker, pussy whip bitch who has to watch vagina because he's too much of a scaredy cat dickhead to confront me like a real man. Fucking Kobe. G. Kobe. He stood up for what he believed in. And you know what? He used this. Everybody knew that was Kobe. It's pretty sad that Kobe's a lot younger than you are, Joe. And he's got bigger fucking nuts than you do. You need to grow a pair. He's got bigger nuts than you do.
Shots fired.
Stupid.
Again, Joe's so fucking fat, he can't even see his mess. He needs a mirror in order to do that.
Oh yeah, and then also another point where you're saying the casual film fan. I'm not going to be taking a casual film class, and I think...
Oh, thank you! I'm so glad you told me! Dude, he says casual film fans, and yet he's trying to make it out as like, oh, I'm smarter than you are. That's what a hipster does! He is a casual film fan. In 2012, he could only do a top 3. In 2014, he only did a top 5. Yeah, he said some bullshit like that.
Yep.
Worst idea
And you
ever.
know who else didn't go to film school? Steven Spielberg.
No,
He didn't go to
thank you. Listen to me.
Oh, speaking of Steven Spielberg, because he has autism like I have, well, I'm very good at editing, better than just working my butt off with making more videos, you know. Yes, Jerome, I asked your permission on doing reaction videos of yours and things like that. But the whole point about Joe, he's just a liar. Jeez. Continue.
Go to my Facebook page. Go to my cover. On my cover, I don't have a link to it. Hold on. I'm trying to find the perfect link. Seriously, go to my Facebook page, Jerome Latimer, and look at my cover. Lucas, do this right now, please.
I'm doing it. I'm doing it right now. Oh boy, you are a casual film fan unless you went to school. I am a self-taught filmmaker. I never went to film school. Christopher
And
Nolan.
who said that? Christopher Nolan. Guess who also never went to film school? Stanley Kubrick.
Well, for me, I just wanted to edit films, and I was easy enough to make film school to make and Tom teach me how to make films like this. So there you go, Jerome, if you're watching this. But yeah,
Joe, you are a despicable, lying, deceiving, hypocritical, self-loathing piece of shit trash.
yeah.
A fucking disease. You are an STD that needs to be put down. You better fucking pray to God and I don't see you in person. My buddy James, you're probably thinking, oh, how do you be friends with James? Because he says all that kind of shit. Here's the thing. I've known James for many years. And
Yeah.
never once has he ever deceived me, lied to me, put words in my mouth, or do any type of stupid shit like this. He's been there for me through the thick and thin. Same thing with Mr. Garrison, and same thing with the other Putnam crew.
Yeah.
They've never done that. Also, you're telling me Like, oh, Jerome, hey, Lucas, answer me this question. When you were doing your Monday movie previews, and I thought you needed help, who was the first one to step in to help you?
You did.
You!
Oh, on.
Yeah, Joe, you call yourself a fucking friend? Yeah, go back to August 26, 2013, where Alex mentioned his biggest surprise film was Pain and Gain. Yeah, both Austin and Joe got up. Well,
Hang on. August 26, 2013. That's something I first graduated from high school. I graduated the same year and I came to Arlington, D.C. So that's something I really want to do. Well, this year I want to go see Sesame Street and other places so badly for a Church Cross special. Well, to answer your question, Jerome, well, about the upcoming things, yes, I will have to go see the upcoming stuff in New York, but nevertheless, I'm good. But I really like to see how much I felt bad for you, Jerome. It's terrible, you know? Continue.
Yeah.
he saw the movie. Okay? With Joe didn't see the fucking movie, and he walked out on his friend and left them there all alone while they were filming. And who was the person who stepped in desperately trying to get a hold of this guy and to have his back? Me.
You, yeah.
I was the one. Anybody who is friends with Joe, get me off your fucking friends list right now. Because I don't want to associate with you.
And that made me agree. I'm not friends with Joe. He's a liar. Number one. Number two. When I met Marshall in 2008, he was a great guy. And I was good me friends with Joe. Joe Lamia. He is the stupidest person I ever met. You know, I never met him before, but he's a liar, you know. Just saying, Jerome, if you're watching this, but yeah. Sorry I have to lose my voice, but it's because of last Friday, but yeah. Continue.
I told James this. What happened? He said it was one of the dumbest fucking things he's ever heard his entire life.
Stupid.
I can agree, that's pretty dumb, man.
It's dumb. Jeez.
Here? Hello?
I'm here.
Oh, for some reason I blacked out. I don't know why.
Yeah, G. Colby. You know what? You should give yourself a round of applause because you got bigger fucking nuts than Joe does. No, I take that back. You know why? Because Joe doesn't have nuts. He's got
And
a
then also-
pussy-ass vagina.
Jim Colby also just said, go have sex with Emo Peter.
Evil Peer, yeah.
To Joe.
Joe, he looks like fucking Super Mario.
No,
He
did
got
you
Down
realize that
syndrome.
though?
Or
Yeah.
Bowser.
Okay, good. Just want to make sure you
So there you have it, folks. You want to know Joe was a piece of shit? Everything I said, everything is 100% accurate. Joe, come after me, buddy. Come after me. Try to defend yourself, because you know you're fucking wrong. Because he's going to do one of two things if he tries. He's either going to fucking lie about it, like he did throughout this whole thing, or he's going to beat around the bush and come up with excuses. So, Joe, go fuck yourself.
Yeah.
Alright. That was very long, but that felt like you needed to say that. Right? What the heck? What the good stuff? Come on. For some reason I'm out. I don't know why. Because it had me on there. Hello?
I'm still here.
Okay, good. There you go. For some reason, it does not have my picture. I don't know why it does not have my picture anymore. Or it's on my camera, even though it's still recording. I'm like,
You know what I should do? You know what I should do? You know what? You know what I should do? My
What?
buddy James, guess where he lives? He lives in Florida. Maybe I should stop by in Florida and pay a nice lovely visit to Joe.
Oh boy.
Oh no. That's not gonna happen. You know why? Because he's gonna be too busy washing his vagina, and he's gonna be scared out of his fucking mind, and he's gonna
Wait, hold on. Where does he live?
Okay, good. There you go. For some reason, it does not have my picture. I don't know why it does not have my picture anymore. Or has my camera, even though it's still recording only.
You know what I should do? You know what I should do? You know what? You know what I should do? My
What?
buddy James, guess where he lives? He lives in Florida. Maybe I should stop by in Florida and pay a nice, lovely visit to Joe.
Oh boy.
Oh no. That's not gonna happen. You know why? Because he's gonna be too busy washing his vagina, and he's gonna be scared out of his fucking mind, and he's gonna hide like he does when he tries to approach me by using a fucking name like Phoenix Slave. Give me a break. That's something that a gay porn star would have. Come up with a better name, or come out being as yourself. You are a fucking phony. Mister, I have to act like a drunken jackass retard to present my best and worst top 5 of 2014, Mr. Casual.
Yeah.
It's pretty sad that Shane didn't even see nowhere near as many films as everyone, and he had a better top 5 list than fucking Joe.
Shane is always. Shane
Joe is the man. Okay, he was doing the best films of the decade bracket, and he went by how many BOF nominations they got. That's serious, folks.
Number one fucking seed, right?
And he had a matchup. I don't know how, between Transformers 3 and Gravity.
Oh, wow.
Oh, also, another thing, fuck you, Joe, because on one of his film brackets for, like, the year, there was some girl who, it was between another film and Argo, okay? And she admitted that she's going, I forgot what the other film was. She's going by that film because she never seen the other film, and she loves the book that other film was based on.
Was it Life of Pi?
I believe it was Life of Pi. Okay, let's say if it was Life of Pi. And John Matthews and I came in to confront her. And you know what John Matthews said? Argo, hey, she told to this one girl, Argo, fuck yourself. And I laughed. And she took it as offense. Well, yeah, she would take it as offense because she never saw Argo.
Stupid!
And I even told her, oh, I don't take you seriously. You make no sense. Your quote doesn't hold merit. And you know what Joe did? He threatened to fucking ban me if I did that again.
What the?
What? You know what Austin did? Someone did that to Austin, and you know what Austin did? Austin's like, I cannot take your vote. I cannot take your vote officially because of what you said. Joe, take some fucking notes.
Yeah.
Oh, and guess what? Austin's film bracket. You want to know why Austin's film bracket was so good? He had some of the most closest matchups out of all the Putnam crew members. You want to know why it was so good? I have to make the bracket.
Yeah.
I'm gonna make mine too.
It's the stupidest thing I've ever seen.
So go fuck yourself, Joe.
You helped me make mine
Better
too.
pray I don't ever see you in public. And anybody who's friend with this motherfucker, get me the fuck off of your Facebook now. I'm done.
Same here with me.
Alright.
But however, I am blocking Joe. Jeez, this is never going to end. Continue.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, that was a lot of ranting. I feel like you got your point across, Jerome.
It probably went over Joe's head because he's fucking retarded.
Yeah.
Oh, God. It's definitely a good way to end this segment. Even though I'm really good friends with Joe, so.
Sadly.
So what? There's I have.
I'm sorry. If I had a friend who pulled this kind of bullshit, like if James and I are like, we're like brothers, And if James figured out that I was doing that to someone that he really cared about, you know what James would do? He would kick the fucking shit out of me, and for good reason.
I agree with that.
A goddamn guy is a Marine. He could break me in half if he wanted to, as big as I am.
I can agree with that.
And he had every right to do that. Set me fucking straight. But he knows I would never do that.
Yeah.
Right. Because you know better.
Goddamn right I do.
Alright guys, we're going to end it here. I am really tired. I know you're going to be tired after this, Jerome, I can tell.
No, I'm actually ready to, I don't know, Kool-Aid through the door.
Maybe just me. I might have been through work all day. That might be why. But I am extremely tired. I'm gonna head out of here. We're gonna save more info for the next week's podcast. We'll have more fun as well. So, Jerome, you have the.
I'm too tired to say it, but I'll just say it calmly. Motherfuck Joe and everything that he is, because he's a despicable human being, piece of shit trash, and fuckboy bucket.
Alright, guys. So that is it. A good, calm way to end this episode. I'll see you guys in the next podcast. The next Pain Game podcast. See ya. Have a good night. And stay awesome.
Anyways, what I think about this video? Dude, that ranked, epic rank, messed me up, man. I just felt bad for Jerome on this commercial discussion thing. But anyways, that wraps up with this video. Stay tuned for the next one. We're just going to be Pain Game Podcast, episode 5. But until next time, this is Jerry saying goodbye. Peace out, baby. We got more HB reacts to be guys very soon. But until then, the Jeff Force saying out. See ya.
Given unto me this life I'll never take for granted, and given all the time I failed to really understand it, I never sought to meet the maker of reality, the one who gave the life that which is always happening, but I tried all the time. Why was I the one